be honest. When we decided to go and visit the Herd Museum, it's kind of a science and nature kind of place. We really didn't know what to expect. And when we got there in McKinney, Texas, in a brand new residential area, a bunch of new houses, it felt like we were driving down to the end of a cul-de-sac to one of the older houses. And we were just going to go into somebody's house and it was going to be a museum. Well, that's kind of what it felt like. Well, that's partially true. This building has been there long before those houses, decades longer than before those houses were built in this development. But when you first go in, from that point on, we were pleasantly surprised. The first thing you see when you go in, you pay your money and you go to the first exhibit. And it's a giant dinosaur head, huge dinosaur head, the real thing, and found not but a couple of miles away. It was really the real thing, and it was recovered from that area. Well, that's kind of cool. Then we looked around and saw all kinds of other things, other fossils, lots of live animals there. I have seen lots of rattlesnakes in my life, and I know that diamondback rattlesnakes can get to pretty good size. I had no idea about the size of a timber rattlesnake, or canebrake it's called sometimes. I know these are probably the most dangerous snake in North America, and oh my gosh, it was huge. It was huge in comparison to the diamondback rattlesnakes that they had there. I had no idea. I've known about this snake my whole life, but I'd never seen one before. And the list goes on and on what we saw. And so, I don't know what to tell you. If you're in the area, or you live in this area, North Texas, and you're looking for an interesting place to take your kids, or let's say you do homeschooling, they have a homeschooling day, a homeschooling program. I would recommend it. It was kind of neat. Now, it was a hot day, and we got there kind of late in the day, but around like 11 o'clock or lunchtime, that kind of thing. It was already kind of hot to be out walking around. But they got acres, hundreds of acres to walk around in, and some of the biggest darn trees I've ever seen in Texas, giant oak trees. So I recommend it at a different time of year maybe, or an earlier start. But other than that, it was kind of fun. It really was. So I hope you get a chance to see it. I hope you enjoy it as well. The most dangerous snake in North America. It's a canebrake, also known as a timber rattlesnake. Scientific name, Crotalus horridus, as in horrible. hungry and thirsty. How about you guys? You think they'll find us in the morning? Well, as I said, to be honest, we didn't know what to expect, and we were pleasantly surprised. Hey, if you're in the area, check it out. And also, why not check out, subscribing and liking and sharing this video with about 500 of your closest friends. We'd really appreciate it. We'll see you later.